Indeed, Cabo. Good evening, listeners, and welcome to the third edition of the Tooth Evening Talk program, where it comes to you from Tooth FM 103.9. This program not just they inform you, it educates you and entertain you as well. And we get beaucoup them for talk today. Me where they talk, na Nafisatu Olainka Din. And this program they come to you every weekday from 8 p.m. to 9.
As always, it gets we live on Truth FM 103.9, right from we studios na Ecot inside Freetongue. And also we can same way so get we now we Facebook page and YouTube channel on Truth Media. We get beaucoup for talk about today. Yes, till we go inspire you and triggered actions from those in the corridors of power. Me with the talk, Mina Emmanuel Boa.
For the past years, we don't see how drug abuse is rampant among the youth in a salon, especially kush and tramadol. This is not a secret again. It's no longer a secret, the use of kush and tramadol among the youth. It's common every corner in our communities then, every day. It's a daily thing. It's part of our lives now, I can say. This is not a thing we start yesterday, nothing we don't take, and it still persist. And it's ongoing, it still continue. This kush problem, tramadol problem, ecstasy, and other illicit drugs the way youth they take, it don't make youth then the languish, come rather than the cry. And this kush talk, media don't they talk this talk, activists they don't they talk this talk for lay down, police don't crack down on cartels. They don't hold people learn by this kush business, but still people they smoke this kush, they drink this tramadol, and youth then you continue for language. Today, inside the program, we get one big question: drugs wahala. What's in that? We future safe. If you listen or they watch, you can comment now on Facebook Live. What do you think about this question? Drugs wahala, we future safe. Also, if you listen, you can send text message now with text line on the number 078 193 193.
And family members say last year government be done declare a national public health emergency on kush and other illicit substances, and also set up as a task force on drug across the country. But Fambul, you self know say kush still in the country. Kush day, and it still a kill we youth them out there. And recent reports don't show say from the Afrobarometer 2025 report show say they still they make kush in this country, and most of the chemicals and the items that they use for make them, some they come up from China, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. And parts of the report also show say 61% of we the people aware say we get a neighbor where in one way or the other be affected by kush. This now big issue. Now a big topic we need for discuss on. And we get to the studio an activist we go come Rob Mott and track government in progress in the fight against kush. Me where they talk, me na Emmanuel Boa.
As I've been say earlier, this kush issue, not a secret, it's also something we hide, now something we all know. And a recent report coming from the Clean Digital Institute, we say kush is a drug that is likely to have killed thousands of people in West Africa, with Sierra Leone as its epicenter. There's a Sierra Leone at the center for kush. So they can't go na the streets, so they can't get the voice of kush victims the way this drug don't affect, and waiting they get for tell government and why they don't live. Because I believe say if the one the way they manufacturer, the one the way they sell, if they know they sell and they make can for Gide or for where they buy, I don't feel say like they go get access to these drugs where they're so addicted to. So we can get a vox pop, we go play, we go on, we go show now them people there.
The 10 this why they can't left this year. Why the weather? But the system we complain weather then as big. Go along steps. Yeah, let us support, let them pull out. No support that, with the sportsman there, with the big one there, some of them. We go down as kids, we go down.
Thank
For
you.
this year, go give it. Yeah, let them do Papa government. Yeah, we dey beg, yeah, Papa government. Yeah, Sabia na always gone and get so share smoke. Let's say from this morning now, around 12 o'clock, the body be there now. I come on a jail, without so, then up and down there, now we dey smoke, smoke. Because this man, for advice, say, nothing. Any side way slow, one side they run up, but I saw they from where come on a jail. Come on, we sick, we can okay, we stop. Let's say, they wake come on, 1 weekend, some days, now they start for swell.
Me, I want the government solve this year, this push. I'll let stop them. The push I don't bogui with the young one there. Don't pull beaucoup. Push and more, the push and pull in a line. And mostly like me so, like me, I push and pull in a line. They don't disturb me. If I wouldn't do so, outside for good enough so that they see a big. The push I don't make from one hour, I don't stay in a line no more now. Now I let Papa government help we. Let's stop the push here. Let them bring out, let them focus on this country. Because if they let focus on this country, I would left for bar. But else to not let focus on this country, I would need left for bar. With the bar, NCD, with the bar. Sunday police keep go, they follow man then I get so, they hold them, the one where they sell the push. Like we know the smoker, and they need to hold you. And the one where they sell the push, they hold. But when they give them money, or them bribe there, they left there. Don't see it. As they give them small thing, they left there, they come back again, they can begin sell back the push. Now same moment like where they can hold there. You need to say, you don't see a long car back the push for car sell back the. You don't see.
Because we start to sell. Start to sell the market. No go sell it. Maybe we have the seller. So now I make a start to smoke. They food there. Lots of area there. Because you go back. About the back where they get push. Normally, I say pass to top 10 about pushing. So the only situation, we make government put for the Syria. If you don't pull up for it, you see how boy die more and more. So foods, injury. I just have respect only for way against yourself. So what people respect you. You don't respect to elder again. So you could just for no more.
It's needed for make a life, but the problem is the team for left and another issue. None of us who being no one left for bro. We really want left this business. I don't know because they see the way they act for company, the way they kill people, they give people and so they give them big foods, they give them small foods. So they make us left the business. But the problem now, the business is act for left us left. I don't know really what's happening. What they make, who's chemical, what they make out. I tell you, that's what they say. So the only solution if we see our government for do, let's try to stop the one way they count inside the country. Let's try to stop the.
This is a sad story, sad stories indeed. You don't get the concerns them from we own salon brother them, we salon picking them. This is how their life have been ravaged on the street. They go through a lot. They get grief. People don't get respect for in our society. People they laugh them. This is not a fun again. This is a national concern. And most of the youths there, as you said, don't hear from them. They want for left kush. But they're not able because now addiction. And it's still out there on the street. People, they sell the kush. They still they produce them. They still they sell out there to the youths them. And as addiction, of course, you guys will go buy them back. These are the challenges that they face. Yes, this is a national concern. But can't dive into this topic here more. Make we take a short commercial break from one of our sponsors, and we'll come back and continue with the program.
Are you tired of missing all your online meetings due to unreliable internet? Or are you paying too much for your internet and experiencing low speeds or even struggling with connectivity during video calls, streaming your favorite football match or show? WorldLink Communications Sierra Leone Limited, authorized reseller of Starlink in Sierra Leone, is here for your businesses and enterprises with super fast, unbeatable, and affordable speeds here to cater to your needs. At WorldLink, we provide local support anytime, any day. To know more about our services, visit us at our office at 115 Beach Road, Lumley, or contact us on 080 000 111 or 075 000 111 or on our website at sl.wlnet.com. WorldLink Communications, empowering connectivity in Sierra Leone.
Me man, you no go believe this. Orange Money cash out fee don't count on to only 1% for any amount you cash out.
Young lady, now true say Orange Money they charge now 1% for cash out.
Yes, sir. Just 1% of the amount where you want for cash out.
So if I cash out 1,000 leons, now 10 leon no more they pay?
Exactly. 10 leons for 1,000 leons.
So me picking, if I cash out 100 leons, now 1 leon they pay?
Yes, ma. Just 1 leon for 100 leons.
Wait, bar. If I pull 50 leons, that now only 5 cents that they pay?
Now you don't talk so.
Wow, this one fool me much. I know one day here is such low fee. Orange Money don't make things easy for we all.
Now, cash out for only 1% of the amount with the widest agent network, na Salon. Now the cheapest cash out fee. No more stress, no more high fees. Just easy transaction. Orange Money, they any outside you go.
Orange Money, they are for you and me. Tell everybody.
If you just the join, you listen to Truth Evening Talk on 103.9 FM. Today, inside the studio, we get with a youth activist, Twina Ellison John. We get for our help for more on this topic we get today. And the big question we get today now, drugs wahala, we future safe? Ellison John, now the executive director of the Zero Corruption Campaign. Ellison, welcome to the studio.
Good evening, Ola, and good evening to the listeners out there.
So, Ellison, you can tell us small about the seriousness of this drug wahala within the call push.
Of course, this not so only seriousness, but of course now a call to concern to the government and of course to we the people of Sierra Leone. Because they say we tell the dog, I mean, you also get up to the bone. I think we don't hear about this Kush and Tramadol for a very long time. And when this thing really go serious, after the 2023 elections, we really see this thing like seriously on candy now. I began for join with some youths them with a like-minded youths them. Out of my organization, we form another organization which is called Coalition of Young CSOs. We now be on focus because Zero Corruption Campaign, of course, now a youth-led anti-corruption organization, but we also dey into fighting financial crime. We be don't sign MOU with FIA. I want to let people out there where they say Kush, they let them know say where they say drug, you commit financial crime, both national and internationally. Of course, people before they cancel the seriousness of this whole thing, let's tell them today, maybe people where they say drug, no say they commit crime. I think I'm only launderers them. For example, if they sell drug, that's the only source way they use for get money. If people ask you whose business they do, where they make it they live some kind of lavish life them, or if they make it they give some kind of money no more outside like you know you don't point at anything. So if they want to end up for do, now for go acquire things them where they will show say, now this will they do for get money, now this will they do. So anybody they said wrong, a big cushion, a big tramadol, you know, money laundering, of course they commit financial crime. So if governments hold you, any internationally they hold you, you know, one of the people that international organizations or even nationally financial crimes, I mean authorities like FIA they look for you. So I want to let them understand that they. So coming to what we do, we make some effort for them to form the coalition of young CSO so that we will, help the government. I get a colleague, of course, by the name of Hamid. Instead, I know that he's a young person. You know that ladies will be end up for do a holistic concept note where we say for help government, because when they talk about things in this country, you know, they just say level refer with government. We begin for do a concept note and say, okay, how we will engage the one there. In fact, me personally, I guess if when we may go, engage the youth commissioner by them, when I be Urukata, and if they listen this program and I witness, I tell and say, one for really do this year, for let us see this year stop. I say, first of all, don't forget about the Salaman, how we will tackle them. Let's begin talk about mentorship. How you need a mentor? Because most people, they take drug, now the peer influence. For example, somebody say, because I don't graduate in college, I don't get a job. When I begin to take kush or when I begin to take tramadol, I go sleep at the time. I know take the gap. I don't even think about the kind of stress I get. Like me, Bokuma don't go into anything there. But how again they begin to preach to them people and tell and see, because it's all about mindset. How they tell and say, okay, not only they take kush, they solve the problem. We take kush, in fact, now more army the cost we save than the good we think say they will say to you. So we do our government not be taken serious. If I want to go to the Minister of Youth, by then the minister will be there, oh man, it tell you say I will not get service level agreement with the ministry, so they not go support we. And I saw Youth Commission strang that in there and throw it out. We do the same thing to Minister of Information. We even send the concept note na email, and not from that time, nothing said the email they function. We form the group, that's not go on. Because the people that are carried, the young people that are carried to be carried with a goal, we count the mindset. That mindset they begin to die. And this is why they say the Deputy Minister of Youth, currently not the Deputy Minister of Youth, India witness. So sometimes they always talk about the seriousness of the entity, how government said is serious about the entity and now for the talk. Not only for go from task force, but how really then task force they are really form, you know, for let them tackle the issues there, how then they work. From that time, we then go to be money. Of course, now money, government, now this country money then take for go from that task force now be into money. Some of them will be the day. Rest in peace to a guy where he just be the black coffee, they go to communities there, raise awareness and all. Would I be ever come for help that boy? They say, okay, because he raise awareness, we don't see on social media, they'll give you money for like do more of the thing there. Yeah. That's why the guy died before people when they go team up before the guy in coffee, they begin to do tribute.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yes. Yeah. A very inspiring young person we want for see them, they go take them gas them, you know. Somebody don't go school and you watch, they don't go college. In family, don't say that person will come to college, we can't man any camp papo, any camp agba. Going to drug, addiction. And I think that the way they come, the more they take, the more they go in. Government is part of black coffee or part of who they talk about. Government is all the people when they make efforts for raise awareness. Really, government don't ever, I don't ever hear, even the LDLMA or something like that, the National Drug Enforcement Agency, we don't ever see the one that they make efforts to say, okay, we can, in fact, they said they always talk, even when they don't talk on a parliament, they don't even get empowerment on how they will able to raise awareness on drug issues. So are we serious about fighting drug? Then to the community people, we Sierra Leoneans, you get picking them. You get your own family. Not just put yourself, just put yourself now them people that then shoot. The one way they give them picking and drug. If you picking where you born, you know, somebody sell gang drug, how you they feel? Don't take care from government. And this year again, a community the thing they not a change. I watched one documentary in Gambia where BBC and CNN on Gambia. You wonder the whole parade drug in Sierra Leone and they go to drug in Gambia.
Wow.
Then they go to Liberia. Recently, the whole Liberia famous musician, of course, was Sabiam. They attack into this drug business and Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Do I watch na CNN na Gambia? Na Sierra Leone they go to so long also get a hub now. And another thing is Baptist na Allentown. I think that be last year government go cut down people the way they produce kush.
Yeah.
We start looking at Wataki because let's say now they material they come out. Let's pull up Wataki. Let's say we get cross borders them. What the therefore government don't make for go na them border areas and begin to tell people and say this chemical they use for make kush. We na go to check. Like na net una form, because we get cross border in this country. Una get young man them who they put like tax force. Not of people that get money already they make as tax force. But then when they go relax. Now this is end up point this country for like when they don't give somebody position you go relax now. Not to like going against some people that are waiting. No, of course. Now leaders will go forgive their respect, but society will go for them to tell their reality. So because government don't give you money, they go relax. A chair, they do nothing. Not to they for form tax force, those free they for form tax force. They for go form and then border poor's areas like then Cambia, then Balamuya side, they will say then border poor's area, then Guinea border. Go there, they corner. Take young man them, make them like vigilantism. let them volunteer, and of course, give them small token every month. Say, una dey na den checkpoint there. Whenever somebody come, see una watch them. What he gets, let una prove them. Again, police they own a human being like me. Nobody know perfect. Who knows until police go to work the elephant. If they own material the elephant, go now attacking a custom. Like you all sometimes some people and someone get influence, someone close to power. There's sometimes just give one call and the elephant. That's all the thing they can at the country. And what would they talk so to say this year serious? People, governments are not take us serious. Now we election will come, they use the one same way they use drugs. So they say we'll go first for we, then they begin to shoot people and they kill them. Now government is serious about what they happen. And any say we government, we government not take this. We government not take this year serious. This is a security threat. Tomorrow if election come, they talk say no violence. Now youth man they attack for violence. If you say like youth man they let violence, you want peace. Then they say youth man they are. You see and they take drug. Things the way they make. If I see that if you say in a fall. You not try for Takwam. I call for concern for the government and I call for concern for we all and we community people in this country.
And listen, John, you don't make mention of so many things then before they come to the effect of drug abuse in a country like Sierra Leone. Government, we don't set up the task force who we are aware of and also declare national public health emergency. You don't think say all the strategies where government introduce not be enough for make we see how we go for contain the issue of drug abuse. And I want to make you take me through some of the drugs that we really affect the youth in this country.
In fact, it got amazing. Say, let's just count to the simple one. This they get a tablet will be take where like where somebody hear the heart, now you take for like lay you well. They call it relief, you know. I kiss them near some of my friends them when the pharmacies them. People but when they go by that relief day, those are something how many.
Wow.
You know. But as the drink come, of course, it reacts on the like dog. I mean, the person they sleep now, the person they tired, I get all that things, and then they react just like how other normal drugs and they react. You know, you get pain medicine them. Love don't forget about the kush and the tramadol. You get pain medicine they send at this country. When people they go take, I mean they overdose them. Because the thing are for pain. And if you don't get pain, we take them again another reaction where they act on you. So you get anything they all. Plus the one way then they call and in fact people they get young man they now okay, don't forget about the one way they take them for kush. Some people they take for sexual urge again. They take they then 225. Of course, it's not good for young man. You know, small boy, you deal within you 20, you deal within you. Wait till they go take the offer for do man business. It's really heart-rending. You go to level take. In fact, it even make you spam cells themselves they die. I mean, for the time where they for they born. I mean, you know they be born.
Tell me more.
And you go to feel that the woman ain't get the problem. You also talk about the tramadol where people. I mean, that's what my daughter for. Suppose you don't get severe accidents. You don't get accident if you don't put bike and all of something. Most car accidents now use tramadol for. In fact, they get the injection all.
You believe say drug abuse you don't normalize in the country?
Of course, I say normalize because there's no serious action about drug abuse. I know they say government, maybe government they make effort, but as a government, me I can tell anybody. Me I can tell people we kids make like say sabi. We kind to governance. You not go able to do like I do because things are really like table boku. But if external forces come and for help you, not to like they can't take the job now. You say make serious because we get international organizations them where they ready for supporting thing there. But even when you go to the authorities there, I can talk to anybody. I mean I'm on record. I did on record where they say this. Their authorities will use some of we don't meet. Me colleagues will be the waka. We get evidence, we get the concept not all. You don't meet there, like they be there that's why they come on at the table. If I know it's taking serious, I said the minister tell we say we not get service level agreement with the ministry. Till we not to like we not have for work with the ministry forever. But we say we get colleagues there, we get young people there, we get with camera rank there, we get with age rank there when they die. And the only thing we will give to this country, we don't get for give them money, we don't get for do any other thing, we don't get medicine for men there now. What we will do now for do mentorship for them. Go meet the communities them. Begin to explain about the drugs there. What are the impacts? We then think they like the bad effects. What the thing they do in your life. Lord begin to tell them. And we don't get money for do that. They just like the other day where we all Marcel at the beginning of one European Union program. People when they accuse CSOs them. I don't say the one way they talk. I don't say about the pro there because we get pro there when then a government they talk for. I think everything government do they go put some pen and not talk about. I don't want them. Or not to like, not to stay back, we get people that anti them, not to anti, but we get people that want to put government on toes and tell us that this is for do whether the right thing. This way they do so now the wrong thing. They not get the funding for do wetin they want for do. So most times people they accuse people for do so. Hey, listen, why you not be done the pass and do drug? Who's how they put money for go do drug campaign? I need a lot of resources. I mean revenue. When I want to see that, when I get some of your ideas, one way or the other. I need people from the media for do documentary. Like what I go do so na street. The first stuff they want to do na street. We need them for go to the community. Let people let them see them. Let them see them compete. We get all about where they sing get that center no. I mean I get a brother Maguna. He go meet in one community. Be careful. I mean video that boy. The boy go viral. People they come for Kaipa. That boy they say if you say you know if I mean life don't change. Now they want to do for take na community. They show them. Say this guy if they take push, but he how this was here.
So they will serve as role
model to the company. Part of singer dancer to but recently we see one boy they say, hey, you don't left me here, this, you know. At the end of the day, we see it today, don't want celebrity. So if they go then pick but what other community there, we they take them per programs there, like they get your program. For example, we don't go do a whole, I mean, sensation will come back, they say go for sit on a radio, share the stuff, know the other people them. We make some small film there, send on social media, they go they watch them. And they go for not only film, but they go live, they go to town hall because get people they will they don't even come on Africa. So man, don't know they put up on tax force. So man they miss. If I tell you what Talo say, not sabi, you don't go believe. Wow. So I go put some of them people there per tax force. You know, someone know this kind of ID.
Yeah.
So how the policy go? How that kind of policy go function? And the NDLA, where they talk, the National Drug Enforcement Agency, I know how really government they empower them and they for let they able fight for the people of this country because they see a lot of they see drugs in the kind of this country. You see a lot of, drugs material in the car. Let's just say like, this na be a zone who say bomb making material in the car. Government for not take decision because they don't say when they say bomb will die. But with this one now, like young mind, they can I don't see any. I know this is no seriousness.
It'd be so interesting for last year the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency they raised concern about they not get access to electricity for fuel the vehicles them for capacity and staff them. All the issues they you think that they make the fight against Kush or others drugs them not the so some kind of seriousness.
Man, that is like a common something, like common known a Salone community. You see a whole government institution way for do something way for make the country gets that kind of good name. They on the vulnerable. Funding support. For example, how you see National Drug Enforcement Agency, you see say, even the American, the first world, they fight against drug. Then you get an institution as a long way they fight against drug, you don't even get electricity safe, ISAB safe. They don't even get bike. Last time when they had the National Drug Enforcement Agency, they go to parliament, they talk, they say they don't even get motor way, they make them come out. So then they also now that is the question we ask me, they give the answer say, we know they see no seriousness in the fight against illicit drug. Governments, not only when it comes to praise, they take them. Even when the negative effects come, they fall on government. And when people they look at Salone as drug hub, they face a lot of things. It's not going to be seen as Salone, but sometimes the way you hold Salone passport, if really drug business don't begin to run where you hold Salone passport, where they go first, they say pull it crap. I don't say that normal something, but sometimes they don't say a Salone passport to get. They already search you. They don't search the next person so. Because they go now offices something that dog you get, they go down. In fact, they hold somebody. I want for share a brief, history, but country they said they accuse una country of drug business, and they make no country, no the whole world, no the trust now. We get a brother man we go to Murtala Mohammed International Airport in Nigeria, Lagos. A businessman and a pharmacist. He got a large quantum of money. I don't know if people go do anyway, but just now normal something where they good money you get for decline at the airport. But I got the money because that guy they got that kind of quantum of money. So many people they attract and say that drug demand they sell or something. That money that man they get so genuine money because that's how they come out. Wow. And you go Gambia. I see sometimes they can join that TikTok live and they listen no more. They just say, hey, this drug that coming from Sierra Leone. They get the English when they speak. You go to Liberia people they don't go per conference in Nigeria. The people they all the talk na the hotel. They say na Salone Kush come on.
Wow.
To be faith as a Muslim, they actually say how that kush business as alone.
Wow.
Yes. So that's not normal something. People they say, we talk about salon, na any other side, person know about kush, they ask
They
about how the
associate
kush.
with drugs.
So the kush, na the normal
Kush,
something.
yeah.
Kush, yeah. And how they make kush. You know what United, how they make kush. So how government really serious? Not to where you can't talk fine one, you can't talk fine, you know, you in time, give and fine face and all. Don't forget about the bigger dogs. I mean, things they already associate with. But this common one, they look like young man, that one don't die in a street. Not just say like when I want politician, one minister in Pekin, I die in a street. So how you go to feel? Not just say like anybody in a government, a senior government official in Pekin die in a street. So how you go to feel? Or the one that say they don't sell them drugs there, then Pekin they don't ask they die so. Or the one we get a penda, like let's say a minister in Pekin, I get a penda day. If for all I go to Ghana or Germany, but they Pekin, they vulnerable, they go no side. Now they day. As governments, as Sierra Leoneans, we all for put your hand on decks. Where they go meet you, not to be calling a big man now. We all get sense again, you angry get sense. Where they go meet you, let we all come together and fight this thing. But I think they just feel at the elite level, not to elite level. This year, it need community sensitization, it need public education. And the government not put it foot down. Follow able to track them in there, begin give sense to around the border. We know they able to tackle this year. We will discuss from here, from January to December. We go to talk about this repeatedly. We know they able to get no result we want.
Alice, you mentioned just now, but where people and they use the drug tramadol, like for aphrodisiacs, like in the way like for increase sexual performance. I've been interview one doctor, Dr. Waida Onuga, where they specialize in family medicine. He been talk say tramadol not for increase you sexual enhancement, you prowess na bit. You say na enough for like I talk like for pain. People are all like most people know say like it's associated with severe pain and all. And they say the excess intake of tramadol they cause like kidney problem and so many things. So what you mentioned and me mind go to that day. I want to ask this question. You observe any link between this drug they use like with violence, like you feel say like this kush, although that they not know that they sleep, the teeth don't buckle and all, this kush, this tramadol, you feel like you go rate like the violence, that kind of like how the people that wouldn't take her, how then they behave, at the violent, like the increased crime, that kind of thing there.
In fact, I can tell you this. Let me say if government really want for serious about the peace and security of the 2028 election, they get for tackle, not only kush, they get for tackle dog abuse in this country. It amazing say when it comes to, we get bad politicians, we get good one them, of course they want for this country better. But it amazing say when it comes to election time, they see politicians say, what thing they give young money for common as that dog. And now this kush when they take, if somebody take kush, that's sleeping, they sleep. In science they go. Well, this weekend when they say 5 senses, now we they are awake. Like for example, they don't sleep. Somebody can't kill this, and they know. So if the support don't take kush, they sleep. It can do anything. Or if you know they sleep, say somebody they take, I know they sleep. But it just like, feel violence in their body. It just feel like fall. So it take, for example, another person they get knife in hand, they choke you. You know the person they choke you. So let's say that one day, like election time they reach. Somebody go get us. I go get us some Nabo. I get us some Makeni. I go get us some Namakeni. I go get us some other areas. I count them a few times. I can't who's there. Maybe now one hole. And they feed the dog. With time can say go na so. Violence things for go cause problem. It they go there. Because one that person they smoke. Love for even forget about the time when they take the kush. In normal time, you get money say go do violence, you go do them. Because you don't say that money you don't get them. You don't empower them for go do bad. We can they use for go buy kush.
Sure.
Because you don't get money, you say they put money, you don't do business. And you want for sustain.
Yeah.
I want for just make like example. The one day they could go to injury around the injury side. We they go for go take motor. We get young people they in fact some they don't get paid out. I see one this guy like he want die. As see they rush. Hey, they go by force, not for anything. When they give them the money, whole day, let's say they calculate, then get a 20 or 30 million. At the end of the day, that money they ask, then take them. I for go buy kush. So they're vulnerable. In fact, any side where they kind of works, they are the peace and security no guarantee. So for talk about violence, that is a common thing for them. People they take drugs, a common thing for them. So the government want for tackle where they talk about peace and security, even after election, and where they council law as peace to country, if we really want for maintain the peace, for for fet dog na this country.
Okay, well, Fambul, you will listen if you want to contribute to the program now for text we on the number 078-193-193. And also if you follow with Facebook Live, you can drop comments and tell me what you feel say governments need for address this issue. We'll go now for a short music break.
A small push, but another thing, yeah. All man go push where you pass na area. You know the sky, but if you come die, I start full not so you body this, you just a dry If I say I like how I see you not lie Remember them they cry where them they watch them picking them they die Do ya we they beg the mommy and the guy Cause now we wanna sell them go buy These kush are deadly so.
But Fambul, we go on Facebook and take some comments from we live and listen what people then they say. So this person when I will sign WS Bundu say, honestly, that's a big no. Our safety isn't only about guns or crime. It's also about our future. We politicians don't trade for them personal gains.
So many interesting comments on our Facebook page. This one from Fode Sori Mansari say, the people should stand up to fight for themselves as a nation. So interesting.
This other person say, Frederica Christina Johnson say, government not effect against them because they under their foot.
And also another from Alosign Bundu, they say, are we safe as youth of Sierra Leone? Honestly, that's a very big no.
This
very
other,
interesting.
Yeah, this other person say right now, too many young people are trapped in serious kush addiction, massive unemployment, lack of opportunities, weak education. Anyways.
And Nafisa, something very interesting.
Yeah.
And the fact that the people the way they take kush, you know, say they go and box in church for good teeth back. In fact, like say the kush they make money they turn to zombie, money they go inside church because they urge this. They side them. They need for go buy kush and other drugs.
And
so
what's funny is the fact that you see young people will be they live that kind of good life. Like they don't go like to zero. They do all kind of odd jobs just to get that 5 million because that's the price. Just forget clean salon, they boku clean salon, are they clean for you, are they men you picking, they see them videos then they online. It's not we go say like it's funny, but serious, it's serious now. Something way it's sad. It's really, really sad. This kush problem is really, really sad. So else you don't hear waiting people that don't see from Facebook comments and you don't see waiting people that don't talk. So what you give to say about this?
In fact, this just the tell you see the people and SSSF they no see governments. I mean, no, they really take. I know they say they take action, but then kind of action where they make people feel and say being governments. I mean, they in for this whole work. Just like we talk. Possibly take kush, vulnerable. Who say they put money? Pass again for work clean salon. Thief people and slippers from the mosques. Go to church, go thief the banner people and they use or thief something that we people relevant, essential to them people in the when I go in the house. Normal person do that. You get somebody you don't got it in FBC, of course you get everything. Me a sabi person. I mean myself, I don't want for can name na, but I get person. We then tell me say that thing they take. And when I see in picture, I think. Days ago, I was so, I just convict now say that Dan did take. And also say that kind of person, they mean one in society. I know the kind person be, how inspirational, that person be there. It inspire we all. Some of we decide what they today, that kind of people they inspire we. Now, they say they part kind of thing, they feel sad for the kind of people in there. Now, what they mention say, let's say like one politician in Pekin, take anything in there. How the politician go feel? Let's say like the one who they say kush, then Pekin and take them. How do they feel? Serious. So when they do this thing, they put your foot in the other person in shoe.
And listen, similar to you encounter, I get a one youth man we community in Midokna Wataki.
Wow.
Could you imagine in Midokna Wataki, this drug as it comes to right now the guy Now barely the bail water for people them.
Oh my God.
The bail water, a woman just feel distressed. They don't talk to him. And maybe they take the property and they go sell.
There another thing. I believe that one month carry come on. I mean, this Uber force. I believe going lonely. So I encounter somebody. I mean, I be couple them. Me and man they talk. So it happen. The person that be police. Of course, it gets a rank. You need to happen. The guy begin to take drug. I think woman want and say left the drug. I think from the police them begin for release them from the police. And then house they get I think part of the salary. I think but they not be they give the money to the guy directly. They be give the money to the woman. When I think the woman don't gains with any kind of life there, because sometimes say woman self, I mean some they be about some no they be.
Yeah.
It go. What take happen? We left with the picking them. Power they be get that small thing. We left with the picking them. Now the picking the thing there. Just imagine man be police. He get rank all. He don't left hand there. He don't wait to dog addiction. Of course, they taking picking the property. They include them. They choose they go sell them to neighbors and for they just stick that thing there. So now say that man they tell you into the force. He get gun. He get access to gun. He take that thing there. Then one day somebody. You see some policeman they just carelessly. He just fire. So government said because even though so the next week now soldier man, and now security patronize them. Then they hold gun. So they take that thing. They get urge way not to find urge. So they fire somebody. And possibly get arguments. So say one or two. If possibly they right sense not to fire no more so. But if they take dog, you don't make it don't sound like zombie. Or I mean, they understand again. In sense don't go. They fire you. So government need for, I mean, when they talk about terrorism, in fact, I be go for one intergovernmental action group against money on the Jabba program. I just been discussing with the board before the program they start. Now that when they look at money laundering or financial crime, drug, the one they say drug, then I want party people. So get one. I mean, at the time they permit you, but I guess somebody shares a story. They call Timothy Milai. He's a communication person for Jabba. He say somebody be in Nigeria be dog bear. He get all kind, thing. What it happen? This man, because he want to get access to the communication wing of the Jabba, he goes to the guy. He want to make the guy as a source of information, so that's where they want to crack down on him, the guy who can get information.
Wow.
Would I go there for the salon? I just it can't to integrity. They tell that man they say every week they give him $200,000. Now in salary and every week for give information. But because the man get integrity and the man knows how they work and the man know what he want to transform West Africa, not only Nigeria, he be denied that offer. Today the man is the communication person. And anytime we go for training, they explain anything they argue. Some people they said, well, now people they do money laundering, financial. In fact, then for do good for them nothing.
Yeah, listen, John. There are a lot of issues surrounding drug abuse. People, as you said on the comments on Facebook page, there are a lot of issues them, but. We'll be trying to forget the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and we'll talk with the director for make with themselves going for a remote span. The work they don't do so far, but then we say they will get back to we and as soon as possible. But for now, they on capacity building for them staff them. But notwithstanding that, make we take a short video from Samuel Christopher all the way from Kenema where Save Our Children Foundation be done able for rehabilitate and. He want to get testimony to people out there and to his fellow Salon brother they wait and they into Kush. Make me watch.
I come into drug, more especially Kush and other drugs then doing university period. They tell me the university, influence of friends. That moment, the way you did it, you're feasting at the happiest time. But until the one day women good for you, they see you, they go odd, you go the wrong way. Realize and say you go the wrong way, and until you realize yourself, you deviate yourself from there. Now you go know say yes, you be done the go the wrong side, you be done the lost track. More way I don't realize myself, what hurt me or what pain me the more, and way I see the company the whole video of class, they progress to higher heights. While maybe they down there, the struggle. It be boring, it be disheartening really to them because they be reach the best for me, but really me not be they see the path where they try to lead me to. All I really think about was the life where I live, and I've been feeling like not the best life I've ever lived. Until I come to think of it, where they called me in a rehabilitation center, I realized myself, then I know say, oh yes, I've done the lost so many. So you know be all go well with it actually. I go say much better, and I'm thankful to God and my parents and the staffs. Then they work on the rehabilitation center because they do their very best. When we parent them, at least for become mother don't become a whole again. I go advise not good, and really obviously the result for that not only death. Because not something way good, and the way I don't go into myself realize that because they say who feels it knows it. So me don't go through, I don't feel them, and I know that the thing that the way really, especially Kush, nothing that the way not get shame. You know, it gets certain thing the way it hide from you when I shame, pride. You know, it make you forget yourself, and it involve yourself into so many odd things. Because not only the Kush way they take odd, but it involve you in another odd things that we not good in society, and it makes society reject you. Such like thief, you know, you the dirty, you need the worst pass, you smell one, you know. As far as you see, automatically you don't know, say yes, you know, the kind of person we not fit in society. So like it makes society they push you. So like my advice to my young brothers, at least make them wise enough and deviate themselves from such, because obviously the end result, if you know wise enough or God not protect you from when you come out the earlier, not that. Like really at the work at the rehabilitation center also are able to rehabilitate and become immortal again and become wanted again in society. So like I deal with them, I work with them in collective, at least for you wish, and share up with your brothers them and ginger up and tell them the moral lesson and make them take it as case study. See all waiting that they do, we don't go through, but we don't decide today we won't be a change agent in a society where society will recognize again. So we there at least for help them, ginger them up, counseling them, and make them know say they did not the wrong way. At least there's a better path and better future ahead. Need an advice to we brothers them and including the government and the head of states that really not good actually, and they will try for abolition once because it don't really traumatize parent them. It don't lead parent them to early grave due to stress, trauma, you know, heart attack and other things, because no parent of the born begin a wish for me go astray or bad. But they young for good, but this particular drug we don't come, you know, really don't make parents, they don't go to early graves. You know, it don't let Boku parent them childless. Boku don't live as orphans because of this one great drug. So with the help, we pray with the help of the government to make the help eradicate this drug from this country, because the youth, they really, I go say like 60 to 70% of the youth, they don't go astray. And we know say we are the future leaders then for tomorrow. After then tomorrow, now we did the count on. So if we did not make the foundation for we, then tomorrow we know we'll get a better salon.
Una welcome back to the program. Enti would all listen from Samuel, and I hope say una don't see himself in testimony. But even as much as this program would talk about a very serious issue, all play no works makes Jack adorable. So we get a fun segment in the program where we get a video of one young man where they sing say Mama Sele no smoke kush. But they perform on stage, first in guy for take him money, so he man lose change. And also we get a video from Michael Cisse, Michael when a comedian, a popular content creator, as they can say, content creator. We will get the videos there now.
This sister, for even to help me. Mama tell me say, make a no smoke kush. Papa tell me say, make a no smoke kush. Uncle tell me say, no smoke kush. This kush is a bad thing. This kush is a bad thing. Mama tell me say, no smoke kush. Papa tell me say, no smoke kush. This kush is a bad thing. Give me now, give me now, give me now, give me now. Mama tell me say no smoke kush. Mama tell me say make a no smoke kush.
Eh, not to Michael you don't so. Michael, what's happened? Michael?
Well, watch, I'm not glad. I'm not glad you're biologically now, baby. I'm not glad. Hey, watch. This you don't come on a paper play now. You don't understand, eh? You don't right now. Usa ledon so na be they pa use now me menstruation. They pa use me 5 hours. I forgot. That's now Ushidon. Ushidon me party. Then go red, brah. So German then just can't no more police. Then just can't no more. Then go all party. They don't go them, brah. They say because they go meet the smoke kush. Okay, now, me glad because biologically now we all don't say no to push. And me na number one post where they say no to push. But you know see the one I mean now. Wait here. The one they always they see who they go arrest, so they do. Hell, I tell you now, biologically, they're all not floppy eye. Pass them go suffer no more na prison. They suffer. Hey, let's tell you now. If that thing they not be the kind inside this country. Biologically, nobody know the smoker. But I tell you, that thing, hey, Kush, he not get foot. Kush, he not get feather for say in the fly, for say in go run, in car inside the country. Now people let the counter inside this country, chang. And I tell you now, poor man no able make Kush come outside in Canada this country. Look the kind of body they go arrest. Them body they then get that influence for make Kush come outside they come in Canada this country with all of they see in the media. What they say in the process that Kush shoot. Them body they able make that day. They able. Then they go all low them body then go because at the end of the day, them body they not get nobody where they talk for the hell. I tell you now, Kush not get foot, you know. Now, if you not pass through airports, in the pass through attacking, you don't see the whole responsible person, biologically now they say, this responsible person, now they're responsible for make push the enter inside the country, not for sell out. So they want the way they sell out, and now people in the sell and give it. They want the way they sell and give it. Now people in the sell and give it. And they want the way they sell, what they sell give. Now people then they count and then go give it biologically now. So now only the one there now. Wait now by me biological. If I left here, why they run? Hey, watch. Uncle, I'm not glad you. Uncle, I'm not glad you. Uncle, I'm not glad you. How come that Kush the enter inside salon?
Me, I don't know.
Biologically, I the enter inside.
No, what you talking about?
When we don't say no to Kush, no to Kush. But now we don't say who not get power. Now swear, they will swear now. They swear. Anybody when you there for bring and Kush inside this country, go punish here, picking there, generate. Now go as our brother then they suffer so they rot it, say they die. Now, so your generation get for rot, your generation get for full sense biologically now.
Hey, Michael, no vex. Bo.
Hey, God.
Listen, John, man, don't give us swear.
Biologically.
I think it all reach to that stage anyway. You know, Usai Michael all the vex now say no this year. In fact, they say Kush not get foot, you not get feather. I don't get it. I post in the counter. And not to put money in the counter. I post to get money. So when we begin to search for the one they get money in the counter.
It is so interesting that you see a content creator they try for pass on the message.
Yeah.
Tap Kush and Kush and the country through comedy.
So Emmanuel, so that point now and for all. Why you go form task force for fet drug, illicit drug or Kush? Why you not use Michael? You not use that guy within a stage show in the raise awareness. You dance, sing a dance at Honorable for the part of the how do you call them? The tax force with the form for go raise awareness. What's my can do so now? But let's say government begin small thing, it do more and more because it get talent.
Yeah.
When you go form, I mean, how do you call them? A whole tax force for the Fed. What's tax force or waiting?
So, Fambul, Ellison John, when the executive director for Zero campaign organization, they try for say government need for focus on community-based approach other than go na
elite base.
Yes, elite base. Go na your office, begin. What is happening in this community? Go na the community and use the right people them. But instead with me at the studio. Now one for take with sports updates from Nene Fufana. We go report now.
This na sport update on Truth FM 103.9. Inside the local update, Leon Stars will win them World Cup qualifiers match against Ethiopia, 2-0 na Liberia. Momo Kamara and Alassane Koroma na them be score, and that's been increased the chance of Leon Star for qualifying na the next World Cup. Inside the Central One Football Association Intercommunity Championship League, Lumley been beat Waterloo 2-0 na Parade Field. For international, inside football, France will beat Iceland 2-1, per always them be get red card. Hungary been lost to Portugal 3-2, and Cristiano Ronaldo been score penalty. Also, England be beat Cyber 5-0, and Cyber be get red card inside the 72 minutes. Na cricket, South Africa batter Dewald Brevis don become the most expensive player inside the SA20 auction, as Pretoria Capital bin buy am R60.5 million, wey na almost £700,000. Na dis all we get inside sports update. So till next time, me na Nene Fofana.
Well, plenty thank you to Nene Fofana for that sports update today. Family, if you just joined this na Truth Evening Talk, where they come to you live on Truth FM 103.9. Now we studios na Ilcourt inside Freetown. We still get inside the studio Ellison John, a youth activist where they make exploits na Salon, and we dey talk on drug, especially kush. Drug wahala. Are we safe? We future safe? That's not the question we ask. We still get them, and we go ask them as an organization, what themselves don't they do for ensure say the fight against kush and other illicit substances be achievable?
I mean, the KBC, of course, we're not safe, we future not safe as young people, because we're not the leaders of today, not even tomorrow. You see, presidents appoint a lot of young people, so if they want, they know the president not going to appoint them. So if they want, they don't old, and we want to take over, not to push them, they give it. They forgive book and they enable environment for the book strive. So we're not safe. I from that day, so we organization, what they do? We organization, they do a lot of things. Of course, we do into the fight against corruption. Everybody know, they know me, see, they own schools and communities, them, of course, we engage university students, them, on the fight against corruption. We also do into, the fight against money laundering. Because then, think they all, now then, scam a business, they farmer, now they can't anything, because what somebody know say, in other next neighbor don't make money, instead they go into money making. Now, keep count, and then push business there. Now, for the person, make quick money. In life, people in Africa will believe in destiny. I don't know why people be so. You believe say waiting God will mark for you. My man, tell you before you die, you get them. So not to push the sell. So what we do now for let me try for raise awareness and the cabinet tell no more. We not go do this alone unless government join me for do am. We get the know-how, we get the common sense how for do am. But government not give the atmosphere. For example, you won't be telling you don't know. You won't be like UNDP. UNDP will say work with the Minister of Youth, work with Youth Commission, work with ABCD organization. If not, they know they support you. And we need support. You know, we'll just do push awareness in Freetown. Freetown to Salon. Me and another can say people, and they really want for serious, about fighting either kush or any other, names of society. You need for start on the upline. So for we call on the government, we community people, follow all join hand. But most especially, government for they give the support so that we will go out. Use people like Michael. Use one day we don't already clean, like singer dance on but other people clean salon, throw it dirty. They want to use them as example for going to look at communities. And to the new youth commissioner, of course, we hope say it will give you that kind of atmosphere. We'll go meet her again and tell her say we want to do the same thing. And we don't say we'll give you that space for the good one.
Well, family, today we don't talk boku about drugs. We don't talk boku about kush, but clean salon, but sing and dance and turn about. We don't talk a lot. This issue is serious, but we don't get small laugh and all. So today, I also go tap the program. Me with the talk. Me we co present this program. My name Nanafsatu Olankadin.
And family, always. No say this na your number one program when it comes to you live na Truth FM 103.9. This na the Truth Evening Talk when it comes to you from Monday to Friday 8 to 9 o'clock. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Well, now the studio, we get the opportunity for host the executive director for Zero Campaign, when Ellison John, a vibrant activist, we do with you in the studio, and you don't hear from other people, the Kush victims them, waiting make them go into Kush, and waiting at them call to Papa government. You say when they out there, you get a role for playing in your community. Talk as a youth in your community. For CCA, we all the fight against Kush go be successful. Now we complement each other's efforts. Me we host this program. Me own name na Emmanuel Boa. Sorted tomorrow. Tata.